What is up, RC enthusiasts? Check it out. We have the HBX 16890A, which is a brushless version of their 16 scale. This one is the most updated one. This is a Truggy, a brushless. It's got oil-filled shocks and fully metal driveline. But we'll get into that because I'll be showing you what's inside this guy by taking it apart a little bit, not fully apart, just enough so you can see all the major parts you need to know about, so you can tell whether this rig is worth it for you or not. And also, by the way, this rig does come with paddle tires. So yes, guys, this is a 16 scale truck. As you can tell, it's a Truggy. This one, all you gotta do is just install the wing and wheelie bar, and it's ready to go. You just need some double A's for the transmitter. This one comes with 2 batteries for the truck. So it's ready to go for some fun action, some good run times. I believe it's about 30-minute run time, 15 minutes of battery, depending on how heavy you are with the throttle. Obviously, that could drop down to 8 minutes of battery or so, you know. As you can see right here, the chassis is pretty similar still. It is updated from their older 16 scale, but it's still the same from most of their 16 scales they have now. Let's go ahead and take this body off. And upon opening the body up, you see right here your brushless motor sitting right there. You have 1000 milliamp hour 2-cell battery installed right there. Now, yes, for a 16 scale, I can see that this battery tray is kind of small. I wish it was a little bigger. This is still kind of the same battery tray size as their 18 scale. As you can tell right here, 2-in-1 ESC receiver combo. It is water resistant out the box, so this truck can be, you know, run in water, just splash around and stuff, but you know, not completely submerged in water or anything. Yeah, there you go. Pretty simple 4-wheel drive little 16 scale truck with oil-filled shocks. Definitely nicer than having just some spring shocks. So let's go ahead and take a deeper look into here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the diffs apart so you guys can see that. But as you can tell right here, you have a metal center shaft, metal drive shafts. So it should be a full metal rig because it is brushless and I'm expecting it to be full metal inside. The servo doesn't seem to be a full metal servo, but it is a 3-wire servo, so it is hobby grade, so you can change the electronics on here easily and modify this truck with your own transmitter if you wanted to, and your own electronics. As you guys can see right here, you have hardened steel ring and pinion gears. The spur gear is even metal, and it looks like a hardened steel pinion gear on the motor as well. So the diff right there is probably grease filled. It can't be oil filled, I'm pretty sure. But if it could, that'd be great, because you know I always want to put oil in my diff so I could tune my diff action. But yeah, if not, that's still pretty good for a basher. You got all metal driveline and stuff, and you really can't complain about that. So there you go. I wasn't gonna take the whole rig completely apart. I just wanted to show you guys what was inside. That front diff looks just like that rear diff. So now you know they're hardened steel gears in there, and this thing should be able to handle this brushless motor. And I know a lot of people run these on 3S. I've never done that yet because I don't want to blow up my ESC. I don't want to have cars that are just broken all over in my hobby room. You know, I like my cars to run and stuff. But I might actually try it on this guy because a lot of people have successfully run 3S and have not broken anything. So, well, there you guys go. This guy right here is pretty sweet. And I know a lot of people would like to complain about it not having like hex hardware. You know, the hardware screws are all Phillips head and stuff. But you know, I really don't mind that for the budget RCs because sometimes when these come with the hex head screws, they're like the budget screws, then they're really soft and they strip out easily. So now you have screws that are stuck, and it's harder to strip Phillips screws if you're using the right Phillips head on there. So obviously no 3S running at first. We're just going to do stock batteries so you guys can see the performance you're going to get when you get this truck. Check the link below if you want any more information on this. This guy's available on Amazon, so check it out. You get it fast, and it's a really nice RC. HBX makes some really good trucks. I like most of their trucks because they use good quality plastics, and they don't skimp out on that stuff, and their stuff seems to be very durable and reliable and good for bashing and stuff. So really great trucks. Check them out if you're interested. So now let's go ahead and let's run this guy. All right, well, here we are. Found myself a nice dirt sandy spot. So we got some hard packed dirt right here and over there in the center and stuff, and around here we're gonna have some softer packed dirt, so it's gonna be good when we test the paddles on this guy. So let's run this guy.
Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Here we got more like grassy, more hard pack. So yeah, as you guys can tell, fully proportional. I can go slow, turn a little bit, turn a lot. Do burnout. Oh wow, traction to roll. Yeah, there's people out here playing with their quads and stuff, so sorry for the sound, but yeah, that's what it is when you off-road. Look at this thing, it has oil. Oh. It has oil-filled shocks, so it's pretty stable. There you go. Let's go ahead and test the distance. Hopefully it doesn't roll on me. Hopefully the sun's not messing you guys up right now. I'm facing it right now. Yeah, so that's pretty far. I'm not comfortable going any further than that, really. I don't think you need to drive it that far. Unless you're going to do FPV stuff, maybe, but that's not really this truck for that. But here we go, full speed. All right, let's go ahead and test this guy with the paddles. And now with the paddle tire. Look at how much more traction. Oh my gosh, this thing gets traction for sure. Oh man. Yeah, it's a different animal with paddles because now it got traction in sand. Obviously in reverse, not that great because you know the paddles are only pointed one way for traction. Damn, it pops wheelies. That's how much grip it's getting right now. Look at that. This truck is awesome fun. I mean, it's all you need right here. You know, people that are in search for the faster trucks and stuff, yeah, that's great and all. But you know, the faster you go, the faster you break stuff. Look at this thing. Handles like a dream with oil-filled shocks. No bouncy. A lot of wheelie. Oh. Woo! Durability testing at its finest. I haven't measured the speed of this thing yet with my GPS, but if I had to guess, it's in the 20-something mile-an-hour range, because that's what the old brushless version was. And that's about the same speed I feel this one has. The motor feels like it has a little bit more pep though. You know, you gun it and it goes. Well, there you guys go. Pretty sweet little rig right here. Definitely a lot of fun. I recommend it. You can get it on Amazon, so it's easy to get. And you know, I don't like saying this, but the return policies on Amazon are pretty good. You know, I feel bad for the RC companies that do sell on Amazon and people, you know, bash the RC cars a couple of times and then return it within the return time period. Which, you know, I know it's fair because they have their Amazon memberships or whatever, but I think it's still, you know, it's wrong. If you're gonna test it out, at least keep the RC clean, repack it properly, send it back complete. You know, a lot of times I see these things sent back not complete, broken, parts missing, taken away, batteries not included. Yeah, it is what it is though. But just, yeah, this one you can find on Amazon. It's an HBX. You won't be disappointed. So you can tell I'm not disappointed. I can't stop hitting the throttle on this guy. And I'm full throttle right now the whole time. It's taking it like a champ. Oh, there goes the battery, guys. Well, all right, guys, thanks for watching as usual. As always, stay safe out there, have fun, and go run that RC.